All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently teaching this word in truth and in sincerity, risking their lives and livelihoods to do so, okay, especially in these days and times, all right, where it is getting more and more, uh, risky, to push this truth, all right, and shalom to the sisters who endure, watching and listening, all right, shalom to you, all right, uh, Catfish Sunday, right? Yeah, Catfish Sunday. Um, and something just came to my mind from earlier today. Crazy, but um, yeah, I was saying Catfish Sunday in reference to earlier today. Um, I was in a restaurant, and you know, the majority of Jake that came into this restaurant, they were ordering catfish, catfish and shrimp combos, you know, and out of all the fish, you could eat, Jake wants to, he wants to eat the catfish, man. Okay. Now, I've eaten catfish before. Okay, and I could tell you that it's not a very, in my opinion, catfish is not a good fish to eat. Now, some people will say, "Oh, it depends on who makes it." Okay, I've like I said, I you know am a I eat fish. Okay, and catfish is not a tasty treat. Okay, um, and these stores sell varieties of fish. You have red snapper, which of course, it costs a little bit more. Okay, especially here in the Midwest of Chicago, because of probably because of the it takes a long time to get here. It's not native to this region. Okay, but you also have the tilapia. Okay, which um tilapia is native to certain parts of the country, but it's farm raised, and the bad tilapia that you don't want to get would probably be the tilapia that comes from China. All right. um but you have your perch, ocean perch. You got a lot of fish that they sell that tastes better than that's you can eat, that's better than catfish. But Jake, he wants to consume and put in his body, and, add to his diet the diet of death. Okay, the diet of death, decline. All right. which, there's no food that's going to make you live forever. But, you know, this word, okay, when you eat, all right, and the blessings of this word, okay, you eating this word, okay, the scriptures of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that's what gives you everlasting life. Because that's the everlasting what? Food, man. Okay? This word, the truth, right, of the scriptures. So, and so, yeah, that's what our people, they're into, even like with the lamb. Jake despised eating lamb. They didn't eat lamb, all right? It was terrible. It was horrible. But now that it's trending, all right, you got Lollipop Sundays, all right, Lollipop Monday or whatever, okay? And, Jake, they still eat the pork chops, but, you know, um, they do so in private, okay? They just don't, it's not popular to post up the pork chops, okay? And Jake will say, oh, the lamb chops are nasty, okay? At the same time, eating chitlins, okay? Cleaning chitlins and eat, partially cleaning them. Oh, and, so, yeah, on this Catfish Sunday, I don't know the name of this lesson, all right? But going in on Esau, all right? Um, going into these Edomites, all right, who are the biggest hypocrites, okay? When you reading the scripture, all right, and I'm gonna get some scriptures I've already got ready, okay? And you look at this, okay? See, this is what Google produces as news, okay? This is what pops up as news on Google, all right? See, stuff that makes no sense, man. All right, Boosie. This is not news, man. Okay? This is not news. Okay? See, this type of information is meant to dumb you down, man. While real news is happening. Okay? See, this devil is he's getting worse and worse, man. Okay, this is not news. Okay, he's okay. So we're gonna keep the spotlight on Esau. Okay, the damn hypocrite. Okay, so-called white man, woman, and child. This is Job 17:8. And Salakia, I'm dealing with, that time of the year. Upright 17:8. Job. This is upright men shall be astonished at this, and the innocent shall stir up himself against the hypocrite. Okay? And so, we are the innocent, man. Okay? And Esau is the hypocrite. As you see people like Vocab Malone, um, and his whole crew, okay, and the likes of Vocab Malone who try to come against this truth, okay, try to, you know, put a dim light above the Hebrew Israelites, while at the same time, turning their eye, okay, turning their head to the wickedness that's taking place in other areas. You know, they don't put the spotlight on the Catholics, okay, with which Catholicism is and its followers, all right, or Christianity, okay, those, you know, people wearing crosses and the Jesus pieces, all right. You know, these are the biggest murderers on the planet. Okay, these are the biggest criminals that you will ever see. And yet the focus is not on them. The focus is on the people telling you to return to your creator, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, for further instruction, all right. But, you know, this is who Esau, okay, uh, has turned the evil eye to. You know, vocab doesn't say anything about, you know, he doesn't go in on how YouTube uh, has, you know, ended accounts of Hebrew Israelite groups. Okay. You know, they have totally shut down accounts, shadow blocked Israelites, all right, channels, suspended channels. Okay. But you can see these rappers, uh, you know, send whole communities to hell. Okay. And they promote it. They put it front page on Google. All right. Anytime you pick up one of your cell phone or log in, you're seeing how uh, you know, Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy, you know, members of their groups, their crews, all right, are shooting one another, all right. So there's no shadow blocking on that, okay. They don't remove Little Durk or NBA Youngboy videos, all right, from off of YouTube to you know, stop the violence that's taking place in the inner cities. Or individuals who talk about selling drugs, all right? They don't do that, all right? Job 20:5 says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man, woman, and child. They are the wicked, and they are the hypocrite, okay? And right now, they're having a good time, all right? You see America, okay? All you have to be is a white man in America, and you pretty much can make it. Okay, those who don't, okay, make it as white people in America are those who, you know, they're just, you know, given into the, you know, into their lifestyle. All right, but once they clean themselves up, okay, they could get back in the in the, you know, share in the, you know, the fun of America. Okay. There was this, you know, this Jake at the job. He was trying to tell me a story. I guess, you know, he felt that it was making sense because, you know, I had been discriminated against at this new job. So, you know, um, this Jake told me how this Polish individual had came to America with only uh, $75 in his pocket. And how he turned that $75, okay, into owning um, five real estate um, properties, okay, and and how he gave him an apartment in one of his properties, and and he was saying that to me, trying to tell me the story, and I couldn't help but think, yeah, okay, this is an Edomite. That's he has that privilege to be able to do that. You see, you Jakes, you've been here for hundreds of years, okay? And whenever you try to acquire something or you work to get something, this devil tears it down. Okay, he comes up with zoning laws, comes up with whatever, okay, to tear you down. Okay? And this is that Catfish Sunday, all right? Dinner. All right. And you Jakes, you just play along, man. You just play along, man. All right? But we're not playing along. All right? So, this devil doesn't have long, man. Okay? He doesn't have long. Um, Job 27:8 says, "For what is the hope of the hypocrite? Okay? Though he hath gained when Yahweh taketh away his soul." All right? So, yeah. Okay? Esau, he's gained a lot, man. Okay? He's gained the whole world. Okay? But guess what? He can't get this truth. You got our people, okay, talking about, man, that's the white man's book. You got to be out of your damn mind, man. So-called white man doesn't have any understanding of what the scriptures are talking about, man. Okay? If he did, okay? If he had the understanding, okay, then his soul would tell him, to refrain from his course of action. Okay, but he's moving forward with his enterprise. Okay, trying to push a one world order. Okay, and establish the mark of the beast. Okay, you see these banks, Republic Bank. Okay, these Silicon Valley banks collapsing. Okay, that's this devil moving forward with his enterprise, man. Okay, to ultimately bring the world into a new world order. Okay, and implement that mark of the beast. Uh, Job 34:30 says that the hypocrite reign not. Okay, lest the people be ensnared. And 2/3 of our people are ensnared, whether they're in Catholicism, Islam, plantation Christianity, or just even nothing. Okay, a thug, a stripper, okay, a lollygagger. They are ensnared by Esau, by this Edomite. Okay, they don't even have the strength to fight. All right, and all fights, you know, don't involve weapons. Okay, but that's the way that it comes down with this devil. Okay, that's the only weapon that he leaves you with is actually a weapon, okay? Because you fight him with the laws that he sets up, and he's the hypocrite, man. Oh, he'll drag a case for 2 or 3 years, 4 or 5 years, okay? And who's behind all of that, okay? Amalek, okay? Amalek, man. You've been wronged, and you know, you know, a lot of Jake have stopped even going to the courts, man. A lot of Jakes have stopped even going to the courts for help, okay? Because there's no help there, okay? So what this is going to lead to ultimately is uh havoc in the streets, man, okay? All out havoc in the streets. And it's going to get really, really bad, man, okay? And it's already there, man. It's already uh terrible, all right? To say the least. There's actually things, okay, taking place, man, that are, man, unbelievable. You got Jake, killing their own parents, man, just for insurance money, man, just so they could, be seen and get likes on TikTok and Instagram. So President Ronald Reagan, I believe it was President Ronald Reagan, I was looking it up, okay, has cited the Bible in support of his defense budget, okay? See, these devils, once they are elected presidents of the company of the United States of America, okay, they swear in and put their hand on what? The Bible, okay? There's not a president that I know of as yet who has sworn in on the Quran, okay? You had Edomites trying to lie on Barack Obama saying that he swore in on the Quran, okay? But these Edomites, they swear in on the Bible, and they as soon as they swear in on the Bible, they throw the Bible out. Okay? So Ronald Reagan, he used the scriptures, all right? It says in the United States, 1983 was designated as the National Year of the Bible by President Ronald Reagan. Okay? Okay, and he came up with Proclamation 5018. All right? In recognition of the contributions and influence of the Bible. Okay? And for Esau, all right, the Bible represents uh a, they use the Bible on the plantations, all right? That's why their kingdom is so great, okay? Because of the slave Bible that they, would once use to dumb down the slaves and get the slaves in order, okay? Because Jacob has a soul, okay, and Esau has a soul, but his soul is not right in him, okay? And so you know Jake fears the Most High, man. Okay, and Esau, he doesn't. Okay, a lot of you talk to these Edomites about scriptures and religion, and again, man, these Edomites look at your ass like you crazy, man, because they don't believe in the scriptures, man. They are, when you telling an Edomite about the Bible, they're looking at you with pity, man. They're saying in their head, man, this is pathetic. Okay, this is why these people are like this, because they believe in an unseen God. Okay, and that's what what these Edomites think, man. They think you need to see a doctor after you come telling them about the scriptures. They have no belief in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay? They only believe in what they see. Okay? And you're believing in something that you don't see, and they look at you like you are retarded. So you got Israelites, the first thing that they want to do is include these people in salvation. Oh man, those are the Japhetic people. Oh man, those are, they're including these devils, even over other Israelites. Okay, they don't want, Jake don't want to accept. You have some Jake black only. Okay, black only Israelites don't want to accept. The Northern Kingdom. No, they can't make it. They can't make it. Northern Kingdom can't make it, man. They something else. They mongoloids. Okay. Here it is. They have a belief. Okay, a strong belief. They've been taken down just like us through the belief of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But they can't make it. Here it is. Esau dropping nukes. Okay, on Nagasaki, and you know hitting people with uh, syphilis blankets and all other type of, what this damn devil has done. Okay, smallpox in the, when he came here and got down on Gad, gave Jake the syphilis here in America and down in Guatemala. Come on, man. One second. So they understand what the Bible embodies, okay? And that's salvation for you Israelites. But Esau looks at it like, hey, gonna have to come through him. All right? And that's what's going to happen. So I'm gonna got some scriptures, all right? And there will be, and even Strongs know this, man. Okay? Look at that. Judgment on the earth. Okay? So guess what, man? You Edomites are going to be wiped out. And so are 2/3 of you Israelites. Okay? And Esau knew this. Esau came up with the Georgia Guidestones. Okay? Um, yeah, Bill Snakes. All right? They are all aware of what's going to happen, man. Okay? But they think that their houses will continue forever. Okay? That's the problem. So this is where we at now. Okay? We're living in the end of the world. Okay? A lot of you hearing this video, yeah, you are going to witness these things happen. You're not, it's not going, you're not going to pass away. No, you're going to live in this time. All right. This is Isaiah 24:1. It says, behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused. All right. The white man's not doing anything. This is all of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right. This is for the Most High's purpose, man. Yahweh. And it shall be as with the people, okay? So with the priest, so it's going, you could read on. Okay, I'm just jumping around. Okay, everybody's going to catch hell. All right, everybody's going to catch and share and see what's going to happen. Like I said, if you're listening to this lesson, then you're going to see this happen. All right. Verse 3, the land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled. Okay. For the word have spoke for the Lord have spoken this word. Okay. It's going to happen. It's going to happen in your lifetime. All right. You're going to see it. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. All right. And so, you see in the earth, man, Esau is destroying the earth. All right. He's doing what he's been created to do. Okay. He's doing what he's been created to do. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Okay. And who's done this ultimately? Esau, okay, is responsible for this. He's the overseer of this taking place. Okay. Again, they have taken the scriptures into their own hands, man. They have, who didn't, don't you see a white, okay, a European Edomite picture of the Messiah? And they're steady trying to, you know, squeeze in an Edomite version of the Messiah and the Most High. Okay. The church that was in Europe, the 16th chapel or whatever. Okay. People went there, the world went there to see the Most High, okay, as a so-called white man touching the finger of I believe it was Adam, all right, and they were both you know Edomites, okay, they were both Edomites, so-called white men, all right. So this devil is responsible for it all, okay. Defiling the earth. Look at the earth. You can't drink, bottled water. Okay, everything. You can't breathe in the air. Okay, they've gotten to the point to where they to where they know how much air you're supposed to take in a day, okay? And they're trying to move to where you only inhale 40 pounds of air a day, okay? They're trying to put the clamps down, okay? So they're trying to reduce your carbon print, okay? Verse 6 says, therefore have the curse devoured the earth, all right? And they that dwell therein are desolate, okay? Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left, okay? And the real men on the earth, as you will see, will be the elect of Israel, okay? You got a lot of Jake popping shit right now, okay? Like this individual, Umar Johnson, okay? A lot of these individuals, they're popping shit, man, okay? But the real men, okay, are the elect, okay? And with that being said, I didn't want to go too much into this. And you can continue reading, man. You can continue reading. You know, America is about to be destroyed, okay? You know, this is just another warning. All right. You know, if you're listening to this video, to get in order, okay? To get in order with Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because, this is the, I don't want to say the quiet before the storm. Okay, we're in the storm, but we're more in the eye of the hurricane. Okay? The storm is all around us. It's just a matter of time before the wind blows and we're in the shit again. All right? And it could be the worst part of the shit. All right? So, with that being said, till next time, Shalom.